Look, the reason why you struggle with self-confidence and why you're really lacking is basically because you're letting your fear of failure outweigh your fear of regret. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, it's very simple. Many of us fear how we're going to look, how we're going to feel judged, how we're going to be perceived by other people. We fear that if we try something and we're not very good at it, that we'll feel less than. After all, our ultimate fear is not feeling enough. But at the end of the day, if we were to put it in perspective, if you fast forward your life 30 years from now, imagine if you don't take action on the things that you say you want, how many regrets you'll have. Now, we know the regret of the dying. Well, there's many regrets of the dying, but one of the biggest regrets, according to studies, is the fact that they wish, and this goes far beyond wishing that they'd spent more time with the family, wishing that they'd spent less time working. That's a big one. That's actually the second most common regret of the dying. The most common is that they wish they'd lived the life that they wanted to live, not the life others wanted them to live. And the reason why we lack confidence is because we have this innate fear, and everyone's got it, but we do have a genuine fear of looking like a failure, of feeling like a failure. But really, we should be fucking terrified of regret. That if we don't take the chances, if we don't take the risks, if we don't invest time and energy and money into the things that we truly want, that are actually very beneficial for us, not just little random things that are come and gone moments, but especially when it comes to health, physical and mental and emotional and spiritual health, that's worth investing in. And if we continue to think, I'm going to be the fattest in the room, I'm going to look shit, I'm going to look terrible, I'm not going to be smart enough, I'm not going to be young enough, I'm not going to be fast enough, I'm not going to be this, that and the other, I'm not, whatever it is. If we continue to put these obstacles in our way of how we perceive ourselves, then we are not going to take the risks necessary to grow and to progress. And at the end of the day, our ultimate goal is happiness, right? I don't care who you are, what you do, you want to be happier in yourself, happier with your lifestyle, happier with those around you, but ultimately happier in your own skin. And the only way you do that is by gaining self-confidence through proof that you can push forward, proof that you can get over challenging times and be a better person because of it, proof that you can pay and invest money, time and energy and effort into things that are valuable whilst everyone else fucking moans and complains about it. You need proof for confidence, and the only way you're going to get that is to think about the fear of regret and allow that to outweigh your fear of failure. You are not a failure. The fact is, you need to fail your way to success. And in order to do that, you need to start taking risks that if you don't take now, you will regret them later in life.